What's up guys and welcome to Following Champions. Let's take a look at the second game of the Champions Winter Grand Finals between SK Telecom and Samsung Ozone. Being one game down in the series, Samsung Ozone were looking to even it out, or at least not surrender at the 20 minutes mark.
Yeah, that's right.
This time around, both teams were farming during the early game until the first dragon spawned, and Samsung Ozone went for it. In the heat of the battle, Samsung Ozone went head-to-head with SK Telecom, not realizing that Piglet was left untouched in the background, chipping away at their entire team.
Equalizing kill as Faker takes out Dandy, and now Yasuo just going crazier. Dade with an opportunity to maybe get some more kills here. We'll see a battle of the 80 carries. Impact steps in though.
However, with the 2-for-1 trade, Samsung Ozone still came out on top, picking up the dragon.
From Benki. They were so close right now.
Faker on Karthus was going at it with Dade in the mid lane, and both jungler came in for some brawling.
Dade with the solo kill. Dandy actually picks that one up, but here comes Requiem and Dade.
But the Karthus ult prevails.
Gets a bit of revenge.
And a few minutes later, they were back at it again. It really seemed like Dade had to prove something. Although this play seemed like a mistake from Dade, his team was still busy picking up Dragon and coming out on top overall. And back in bottom lane, the 1v1 started between the two ADC, but Faker was there to help Piglet. For the third Dragon, this time SK Telecom were not gonna let Samsung Ozone pick it up for free. As Looper on Zac was jumping into the team, Pumandu knocked him back and saved his carry, while Impact was just rampaging through Samsung Ozone line.
Impact doing such a good job of zoning this fight. Piglet backs away, flashes into that dragon pit, gets hit a little bit. Dade goes in for the kill. Can he finish off Piglet? Piglet with the barrier. It's a fight dragon pit, and Piglet comes out on top. Here comes Requiem. Goodbye, Looper. There's the passive pop. Mata manages to live, but everybody else on Samsung Ozone in that ultimate for the slow.
With the 5k gold lead, SKT were looking to fight and forced an engage in middle.
Headbutt pulverized, Dandy knocked against the wall. Baker comes in to try to claim that kill. There's Repel, but where can Dandy go? The answer is nowhere. Impact gets that one, a re-engage.
Going 2 for 2, it didn't look half bad for Samsung Ozone until Dade went back in.
Dade doing a decent amount of damage, but it's too little too late. Benki gets the kill onto him. Dade wants the revenge. Oh, but he went way too far, and that's going to be another headbutt pulverized. So much damage coming in from Impact. A double kill for him. Can he get the triple? Yes!
Trying to regain vision on Baron, Mata was caught out of position, giving a free Baron to SK Telecom.
But remember back when we said the flash nerfs way back when were nerfed against Karthus? Well, all these speed boost team comps, and they do a good job of getting Karthus back into the fight, where before Flash could only take him.
And with the extreme mobility coming out of SK Telecom, with the Sivir ult and Nunu Blood Boil, Ozone could not get away from them.
Benki manages to claim Baron, and now the engage onto Samsung Ozone exhaust immediately onto Dade. There's a wind wall, doesn't help a lot, and but Pulverize comes in, and they are just going to clean it up. Baker getting a little bit low, Looper in the back lines. Baker lives though, and it's cleanup time. Mandu went down, but that's about it. Impact is forward.
Having to forfeit their first inhibitor of the game.
Actually get into the mix and hit her.
With their immense lead, SK Telecom grouped up in the bottom lane and were ready to finish off the second game of the Grand Finals.
Impact way into the backlines, and Looper on his own in the middle of the team. Shyvana picks up that first kill, and Dade again just cannot get there, and it is all SK Telecom. Dade, nearly the last man standing, gets a nice ult.
With such amazing team cohesion, SK Telecom only lost their support during the last fight, and with it, were able to end the game.
They are one game away from the Champions Winter Grand Final.